Thomasina Winifred Montgomery, professionally known as Tammi Terrell, was an American singer-songwriter, widely known as a star singer for Motown Records during the 1960s, notably for a series of duets with singer Marvin Gaye. Tammi Terrell was born April 29, 1945 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Terrell began her career as a teenager, first recording for Scepter Wand Records, before spending nearly 9 months as a member of James Brown's Revue, recording for Brown's Try Me label. After attending college, Terrell recorded briefly for Checker Records before signing with Motown in 1965. With Gaye, she scored 7 top 40 singles on the Billboard Hot 100, including Ain't No Mountain High Enough, which was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1999. Ain't Nothing Like the Real Thing and You're All I Need to Get By. In 1960, Terrell signed under the Wand subsidiary of Scepter Records after being discovered by Luther Dixon. She recorded the ballad If You See Bill under the name Tammi Montgomery, and did demos for the show. After another single, Terrell left the label. Having been introduced to James Brown, she signed a contract with him and began singing backup for his Revue concert tours. In 1961, Terrell created the group The Chevies. In late 1962, she was kicked out due to multiple disputes. Eventually, they went their separate ways, with the Cheries moving on without Terrell. In 1963, she recorded the song I Cried. Released on Brown's Try Me Records, it became her first charting single, reaching number 99 on the Billboard Hot 100. Terrell later signed with Checker Records and released the Burt Burns-produced If I Would Marry You, a duet with Jimmy Radcliffe, which Terrell co-composed. Following this relative failure, Terrell announced a semi-retirement from the music business. Terrell enrolled in the University of Pennsylvania, where she majored in pre-med, staying at the school for 2 years. In the middle of this, Terrell was asked by Jerry Butler to sing with him in a series of shows and nightclubs. After Butler arranged to assure Terrell that she could continue her schooling, she began touring with Butler. In April 1965, during a performance at the 20 Grand Club in Detroit, she was spotted by Motown CEO Berry Gordy, who promised to sign her to Motown. Terrell agreed and signed with Motown. On April 29, 1965, her 20th birthday, I Can't Believe You Love Me became Terrell's first R&B top 40 single, followed almost immediately by Come On and See Me. In 1966, Terrell recorded 2 future classics: Stevie Wonder's All I Do Is Think About You and the Isley Brothers' This Old Heart of Mine Is Weak for You. After the release of her first single on Motown, Terrell joined the Motown Revue opening for The Temptations. In early 1967, Motown hired Terrell to sing duets with Marvin Gaye, who had achieved duet success with Mary Wells and Kim Weston. Gaye recalled later that he did not know how gifted Terrell was until they began singing together. The duets were first recorded separately. 4 sessions of their first recording, the Ashford and Simpson composition Ain't No Mountain High Enough, both Gaye and Terrell recorded separate versions. Motown remixed the vocals and edited out the background vocals, giving just Gaye and Terrell vocal dominance. The song became a crossover pop hit in the summer of 1967, reaching number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 3 on the R&B charts and making Terrell a star. Their follow-up, Your Precious Love, became an even bigger hit, reaching no. 5 on the pop chart and number 2 on the R&B chart. At the end of 1967, the duo scored another top 10 single with If I Could Build My Whole World Around You, which peaked at no. 10 on the pop chart and number 2 on the R&B chart. The song's B-side, the Marvin Gaye composition If This World Were Mine, became a modest hit on both charts. Number 68 pop. Number 27 R&B. Gaye later cited the song as one of Tammi's favorites. All 4 songs were included on Gaye and Terrell's first duet album, United, released in the late summer of 1967. Throughout 1967, Gaye and Terrell began performing together, and Terrell became a vocal and performance inspiration for the shy and laid-back Gaye, who hated live performing. The duo also performed together on television shows. To their hits, they were voted the number 1 R&B duo in Cashbox magazine's annual year-end survey in 1970. In 1967, the Funk Brothers supported Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrell's live show as backing band. Tammi Terrell passed on March 16, 1970 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.